Today, I'm gonna tell you about this other company, Pflow Industry. Now, me pursuing a job in this market, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to. I fill out the application. I go on Indeed, and this company right here reached out to me. It's after the holidays. It's now the it's like a week after the holidays. And the lady, her name is Natasha, the human resource at this place. She reached out to me via message. Look, so here it is, right here. So when you go on Indeed, you have the ability to have. So here's the same company, Pflow Industries, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So when I when I go on when I go on this message, it clearly says, "Thank you for applying to a large assembler position at Pflow Industries. Are you still interested in the position? If you are, please let me know your availability for a call or about the next steps." Right? She sent that on Friday, right? And I said the same exact day, yes, I am interested. I'm available anytime today, which was Friday, or next Monday, which was earlier this week. Today is actually Thursday. So mind you, I responded on Friday of last week that I am interested, and I am, it says, look, it says, yes, I am interested. I am available anytime today and Monday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That would be the next week if it's from that Friday. So even on that Monday, I said, hey, I am available to speak anytime today about the position. And it says read. So she read it on Monday. And like I said, today is Thursday. I even reached out and left a voicemail to her on Tuesday of this week. And when I called today on Thursday at around 11 a.m., I call them and then I say, hey, can I speak to the HR? The receptionist sends me to the same voicemail that I left. The problem with these companies is like, why are you reaching out to me saying, hey, what's your availability for this? If you're not ready to follow up with someone, if you're not ready to, because people are not playing games. This is not a joke. This is Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You know how cold it gets in the wintertime? Do you know people tap into their survival instincts out here? This is not a joke. So these companies, they think people just working for fun. They think people just looking for a hobby. That's what they think, obviously. That's what they must think. They think this is just a part-time something to do. But in reality, it's a very serious thing to pay bills so I can stay out of the cold and remain and survive. See what I'm saying? So when I reach out to these places and I'm depending on working so I can pay bills, so I can survive and provide for family and all that, these people just take it as a joke. They think it's a joke. So you mean to tell me? And then the receptionist said maybe she's busy. Okay, she sent me this message on Friday last week at 1:55. I responded right away. She could have called me at 1:55. She sent that at 1:55. I responded right away. She had all that day to call me. She had Monday to call me, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it says read. She read the message. See what I'm saying? They don't understand. Why does it say read? If you're so busy, how did you have time to go on here and read it? How long does it take for you to type a couple words? What, 15 seconds? You see what I'm saying? Like, look how these companies treat us, bro. And they expect for us, they don't respect people. They don't respect the job candidate. They want to treat you any type of way, and they want to, like, because they feel like they hold the opportunity over your head, so they feel like they could just treat you any type of way. That's why this lady is doing that. The lady name is Natasha at the Pflow Industries, you know. And this is just a company, mechanical assembly. Okay. At the end of the day, y'all reached out to me. It says, thanks for applying for the large assembler. Are you still interested in the position? So you mean to tell me y'all got vacant positions? Y'all got positions of vacant, and there are people actively pursuing. There people are following up. People are applying, and y'all still taking the time to waste time while the position is still vacant. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this. You know, and every time I call and follow up, like, hey, I left a voicemail. The lady never responded. This is just bogus. So I'm just letting the public know how these companies operate. This is just another example of a company that does not care about people. I hope their clients see this, the people that's working with them, and they know now why orders are not getting in when they're supposed to. Now they know why stuff is not, because if y'all have open positions, there's no way production is up to standard where it needs to be. Because if you are at maximum capacity and you have all of the people that you need and you're fully staffed, then the production will be higher than what it is. So your clients are suffering. There's people out here that need jobs, and then y'all got to work extra harder because people like this want to play games. The employees that work in there right now, they got to work harder to meet the quota, to meet the client's needs, because this lady at Float, the Natasha, the HR lady, wants to play games. She wants to read the message, but she don't want to follow up. See what I'm saying? So yeah, I would recommend not doing business with these people. If I was the client, I would recommend not applying for this place. This is just a waste of time. But luckily, I made this channel just to expose places like this, and I'm gonna keep on doing that when I encounter this type of treatment. Like, I feel so disrespected, because it's one thing to say, hey, we don't want to work. Why would you even ask me to do a phone screen? Why would you even do that if that's not what you want to do? I just don't understand it. That's very disrespectful, and people just need to understand that y'all not dealing with robots. Y'all not dealing with machines. Y'all dealing with human beings. So when y'all treat people like this is unacceptable. So yeah, man, that's what I wanted to say about this place, man. I'm gonna keep looking. I refuse to be treated like that. I don't want to work for people like this. So all right, man, y'all take it easy, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe, man.